Aquarius, hi. All right, let's get into your reading. Peek at your person. Starting off with overall energy. We have sacrifice, partnerships, love begins. That's like Ace of Cups. Spiritual union, which is like Two of Cups, and the waiting game. So kind of like temperance, something with divine timing or waiting for the right time. Angel numbers that I'm seeing, I only see 222. So you might be seeing those numbers a lot, 222. I feel like this is someone who feels this is a strong soul connection, strong bond, soulmate bond, wanting some kind of new beginning in love and is ready to risk it all or sacrifice it all, but is waiting for the right time. So let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Starting off with your person's current energy, current situation. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so when I say your person's energy, Aquarius, it could actually be yours. So feel free to flip-flop and reverse it. We do have Five of Wands, so arguments, disagreements, heated arguments here, drama, fighting, holding back with those Four of Pentacles. What's going on? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ignoring, rejecting. Or bored. Trying to make a head over heart decision. Two of Swords. Alright, what else? What's going on with Aquarius's person? We do have trying to manifest here. Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Queen of Swords in reverse. So trying to manifest, wish fulfillment, something that's grounded, down to earth. Hold on. Oh, the Lovers fell. Oh, all right. I feel like somebody here is not wanting things to be cold and cut off. They want, this is a wish fulfillment. This is a lover's connection is what this person feels. Could also be a choice. So somebody could be wanting to leave a situation to come towards you or vice versa. Could be dealing with an earth sign, another air sign. There could be something with family being involved or family dynamic. So it could be like a third party situation regarding family. Maybe somebody doesn't approve, or maybe somebody has a family and it's kind of just a stuck situation. So let's see, blockages, interference. What is blocking this? It's interfering. The Devil. Something toxic here, codependent. There's definitely something not good in nature blocking this. Stopping from taking a leap of faith here, blocking. Not sure what to do, how to move forward. Stressing. Could be a water sign that's involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? Blockages. Somebody doesn't know how to move forward. It's going back and forth, weighing pros and cons. It's funny because I'm hearing that song by Dirty Vegas, Days Go By and Still I Think of You. So I feel like somebody is really thinking about the other person, and then I'm hearing like bye bye bye, was it NSYNC? Like, nope, I'm good, and I ain't missing you at all. So I feel like this is not in alignment at all, this energy. Conflict, blockages, toxicity, control, codependency, unknown energy, not really coming up with a plan on how to move forward, not really sure how to move forward, weighing pros and cons or going back and forth, juggling the idea of what to do. Definitely blocked, definitely conflict, maybe not the right time. So I feel like somebody's really wanting this and the other person's just not into it. So wherever you stand on this, I kind of feel like it's, I don't know, something fell apart here and you guys are not on the same page at all. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about you? You could have had a big falling out, a breakup, and now this person's wanting to reconcile. Of course. It's like the cards read my mind, right? I feel like this person wants to reconcile. You might be on the other end of it, not wanting to. Yeah, because they feel like you're their lovers. They choose you. You're their choice. That soulmate bond as well. How else do they feel about you? Something from the past or children, childhood, something like that created some kind of a tower. Or they're thinking back on the past with you. Being nostalgic, past memories, pictures, trips, things like that. And it's creating a tower. Sadness, loss, regret, remorse. Why do they have regret? Something about passion, attraction, desire, chemistry, money, stability, a new beginning and stability. They could have created a tower some way, somehow, and now they're having regrets about that. They want a new beginning with you, but they don't feel like there's strength, confidence, or courage here within this. So maybe they're aware that, yeah, they want to take a leap of faith. Maybe they're aware that you don't want to take a leap of faith towards this. They messed up somehow, some way. Yeah, they know you're in unknown territory right now. We have King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, trying to be planned, methodical, moving closer towards a water sign. Are you moving towards somebody else? They don't think that. So if you found somebody else, Aquarius, and you have this other person lingering in your energy, they feel like that's not going to work out, or I feel like they're kind of laughing at it, like, oh, you found somebody new, ha 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 ha. That's not going to work. They're not me. But I feel like this person didn't really have much to offer you. Even if you don't have somebody new, there could be jealousy, possessiveness. This person carries toxic traits. I'm not saying they're like crazy narcissistic or controlling or any, but they're toxic in nature. They could like drama, create drama. Everything you do, they try to pick a fight with you. If they don't get their way, spoiled brat syndrome, something like that going on. Yeah, they want to move things into calmer waters. They want that new beginning in love with you. But they know that you're stuck. They feel something's not fair, not justified, not balanced. So it's I'm looking at somebody who wants to reconcile this, but it looks like they're kind of pointing the finger at you instead of taking responsibility for their own actions here. I know cross watchers are going to get mad at me, but feel free to flip the energies, all right? All right, what is this person's next action steps? Oh yeah, they're trying to come up with some kind of a plan for a new beginning in love. Work together as a team, be on the same page, be in alignment. If this person was like a big drinker, partier, they may throw that in the mix, saying, I'm not going to do that anymore. We have Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They don't want, they're not cutting you out. They're not cutting you off. Victory and success. We got two aces here with their plan here. And an Ace of Pentacles with how they feel about you. So, if this person's going to play games, why? Why bother? That could be why I'm hearing I ain't missing you at all. And bye, bye, bye. Like, you're done. All right, Gemini energy, the wheel in reverse. The Knight of Swords. Fast moving, wishy-washy, in and out, not moving forward. Conflict, changing your perspective. For reconciliation, this person's going to try. They're going to come off as either this Empress or King of Pentacles energy. They're going to come off like they're down to earth. They're ready to put in work and effort. They're stable. They're going to try and convince you that to reconcile. They're going to try and change your perspective about them. So it's a form of manipulation. What are you going to do, Aquarius? What are you going to do? You're going to keep on keeping on with that Chariot. I feel like this person's trying to make you see things their way, and you're like, no, I see things my way. I'm good. I see clearly. It wasn't miscommunication or a misconception. Yeah, you might be taking a break, healing, resting, getting back into Emperor status, taking action, taking control, coming out of hermit mode. So you may have kind of shut down a little bit, Aquarius, to do some healing or resting or thinking or whatever you wanted to do, reflecting, all of that. Maybe you were exhausted from this person. I don't blame you. So just taking a time out. But I feel like you're coming out of hermit mode now. Planting seeds towards leveling up, house, home, commitment. Maybe you got your eye on somebody else. Maybe you're texting with somebody else. I can tell you this person keeps texting you, probably paragraphs after paragraphs. It's drama. Maybe they're like drunk texting you, saying they're gonna stop drinking, and they're drunk texting you. I got that here too. I don't think you're feeding into it. No. God. Do you have a water sign coming towards you that you're talking to? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person won't quit. This person is the... If you're trying to move on towards somebody new, even if you're just like texting or talking or even dating, this person's trying to interfere. They're creating drama. I feel like you're like kind of in a pause energy, just taking a minute, waiting it out, letting things settle. You are ready to come out of like hermit mode though. Like I feel like you're ready to just move on with your life and do something new, start something new. I feel like you might have one or two people you could be talking to. There's one really coming through, a water sign. This could be a water sign. So you may have another water sign that you're talking to. Love all that water. You are the water bearer, right? I don't think you're going to give this person a second chance, but they're going to continue to be a pain in the butt for a little bit. All right, intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, sixth sense. You're following your intuition now because truth came out. The truth came out. And now you're seeing things clearly. You don't have rose-colored glasses on. Okay, truth and family. So something again about family came out. Magnetic attraction, alluring lust, irresistible flirting, breakup, walking away, ending, it's over, separation, done. All right. Toxic relationship. Fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger, travel. You're moving away from this. You could be moving into a new relationship that might lead to marriage, but it's not with this person. So cross-watcher, you could be the new person understanding what your Aquarius is going through with somebody else, all right? Unrequited feelings, there's not enough love to keep this relationship going, but keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that are opening in front of you. So you have new beginnings. Open yourself up to love. You have new beginnings. Let this go and be aware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. There's definitely something about that going on. All right, letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name. Could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fit. Never had a letter fall. All right, there's quite a few here, so don't yell at me in the comments. About half the alphabet is out. Can't help it. UKOYQSIAREPBXN. It's not UKOQYSIAREPXNB. All right. Numbers could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years, an angel number, and age. So we have 1, 3, 4, 6. So it could be 13, 14, 16, 61, 41, 31, 13, 14, whatever. Play around with the numbers. January, March, April, and June. All right, zodiac signs you could be dealing with. It could be any sign, you guys, but this could be strong placements in their chart. Could be something happening during that season, like Aquarius season, for instance. All right, so we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. I see Gemini here too, and Libra. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you this week. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.